Let's begin. So remove the flesh from underneath your sits bones and feel your hips grounding down. Relax your thighs. Good. Start to lengthen up with the crown of the head, creating some space between the ribs and the hips. And feel your spine for a moment. Perhaps closing your eyes. And take your attention down from the crown of the head to the back of the head, back of the neck, between the shoulder blades, surrounding the ribs. Feel the spine at the low back and down into the tailbone. In yoga, the spine is considered our life support. It helps to keep us upright. It's the conduit of all of our nerves, our central nervous system. And so keeping it flexible, maintaining our ability to be flexible in life. We nourish the spine with movements. We'll start at the top of the head. Gently take the right ear over to the right shoulder. Lateral movement to the right. Relax the shoulders. There you go. Allow the head to go heavy. As you feel the spine bending over to the right, breathe. Gently tuck the chin down towards the collarbone, looking down towards the right hip. As we start to loosen the muscles that surround the spine, relieve some tension in the neck. Take a deep breath in. And gently exhale, opening up the base of the skull down to the top of the shoulder. We'll trace the chin to the center of the chest now, providing a gentle rolling of the neck to the center. And find a slight lift at the base of the neck, up towards the sky. Add a gentle rocking of the head here. And notice the muscles at the base of the skull. You might even feel it in the eyes, and the top of the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, dropping the elbows. And breathing in, gently draw the back of the head back and up. Reach up with the crown of the head and take the ear over to the left ear to the left shoulder. We'll tuck the chin down towards the left collarbone now, looking down to the left. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, tucking the chin a little deeper. Feel the stretch in the side of the right side of the neck. And slowly trace the chin back to the center of the chest. Breathing in, we'll move into a flow here. Breathe out, right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe in, tucking the chin to the collarbone. Breathe out, chin to the center of the chest. Again, breathing in, we rise. Breathe out, left ear, left shoulder. Breathe in, chin to the collarbone. And breathe out, chin to chest. Connecting your breath with movement now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, chin to the chest. Left side, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Draw the back of the head back and up. And gently lift the chin up towards the sky, reaching up with the tip of the nose towards the ceiling. Open up the jaw and let it drop open. And then gently close the jaw. Good. Feeling the stretch in the collarbones here. We'll reach up and forward with the chin, bringing it back level. Take your gaze over to the right, looking over to the right side. Feeling a stretch in the throat here. Breathe. Drawing the chin back to center, and take the gaze over to the left side. Again, feeling that stretch in the throat. Just notice if there's any tension here. And back to center. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. We're going to take our movement into the cervicals or the thoracic spine, so the space where the rib basket is. Inhale, send the arms out to come up. As you exhale, lower the right hand, reach up and over with the left. Relax the right shoulder. There you go. We're going to deepen here. Inhale, rise up with the left side of the rib. Exhale, over to the right. Breathe in to rise. Breathe out. To zero in and the stretch here, we want to draw the right rib down to the right hip. Keep the left hip connected to the ground. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Rise. Breathe out. Side bend to the right. Gently press the left side of the rib over to the left. Good. And inhale to rise. Breathe in. Send the arms back up into the air. Lower the left. Reach up and over with the right. Side bend to the left side. Deepening here. Inhale, rise up with the right. Exhale, fold it over to the left. Again, breathe in to rise. Breathe out to deepen, keeping that left shoulder low. One more. Breathe in to rise. Dropping that left rib down to the left hip. Hold here. Again, we'll gently press the right side of the rib over to the right, and then rise back up. Good. Seated cat-cow, hands to the knees. Rolling over the hips, press the belly forward, press the chest forward, and look up. Draw the shoulder blades back. There you go. Rolling back onto the hips, start to send the spine back. Arching in the belly, tuck the chin. Adding breath to movement now. Inhale, rolling forward. Seated cow. Exhale, rock it back. Continue this movement. We'll stay here for 5 full breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. Visualizing the flexion and extension of the spine. And let's take it into supporting the tailbone, rolling over the hips here. Press the belly forward, press the chest forward. Start to walk the fingertips forward. And as you press the fingertips into the ground in front of you, gently rock back onto the hips, open up the low back, tuck the chin. The very slow and mindful movements start to draw the spine back, stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Keep the chin tucked to the very last. Press down with the sits bones and rise up with the crown of the head. Taking it into a seated twist now, completing our 6 rotations. Send the arms out to go up. And start to rotate from the waist first over to the right, then the ribs, then the chest. Lower the left hand to the right knee. Bring the right hand behind you for support. Keeping the hands where they are. Inhale, oscillate the torso to the front. Good. Exhale, wrap the torso back around to the right. Breathing in, oscillate the torso to the front and take the gaze over the left shoulder. Breathing out, take everything around to the right. 2 more, just like that. Breathing in, connecting that breath with the movement. Good. Last one. Take it all the way around to the right. Hold here and breathe. On your next inhale, we'll sweep the arms around to go up. Start to rotate the torso now to the left. Low belly, ribs, chest. Lower the hands down for support. And we'll deepen here. Breathing into the front. Breathe out, twist. As we breathe into the front now, take the gaze over to the right. And then breathe out, take it all the way around to the left. Continue breathing in and breathing out. We'll do 2 more. I'm going to hold here and breathe. And slowly uncoil here. Bring the arms up. Lengthen up from the ribs. Look up at the hands. Send them behind the head. Just gently relax the shoulders. Gentle seated back bend. Open up the arms. Bring the hands down towards the ground and relax the shoulders. Very good. We're going to bring it up to standing. So let's come up onto our feet. And we'll move through the same 6 rotations, but in a standing position. Finding mountain to begin, pressing down with the soles of the feet and lengthen up with the crown of the head. This time as we take the right ear over to the right shoulder, allow the right fingertips to draw down towards the ground. The right shoulder heavy. And feel this lateral movement from the spine, so from the waist, the ribs, and the head all moving to the right side. Breathe in, reach up and over with the left arm. Let the wrist go heavy. And then we'll slowly start to draw the left side of the rib up, over. Let the left arm float back over and flop down. Taking the left ear over to the left shoulder now. And draw the left fingertips down, shoulders heavy. And feel the side bend in the ribs, the waist, and the head. Gently sweep the right arm up and over, deepening in your side bend. And breathing in, pull that right rib up and let the right arm flop back over. Take a moment and just notice any sensations in the body, particularly in the spine and then back. Taking it into flexion and extension. Send the arms around to go up. Look up at the hands. Send them behind the head as you lift in the heart. Relax the shoulders. Feel the compression in the middle of the back, just beneath the shoulder blades. And hinging from the hips, swan dive forward, all the way down, into a forward fold. Tuck the chin here. Bring a slight lift into the spine and then to the back of the ribs, up towards the sky, rounding through the shoulders here. Tuck the tailbone and gently press the hips forward and start to round up in the spine, coming up slowly. Drawing the head up last. That felt good. We'll do one more. Inhale, circle the arms around to go up. Look up at the palms. Send them behind the head. Lift from the ribs, lift from the heart. Relax the shoulders. Swan dive forward. And find forward fold. Deepening here, bring a slight lift into the back of the ribs. Press the hips forward as you drop that tailbone and tuck the chin. Bring the left hand over to the right shin or calf. Sweep the right arm up to the right side and let it float up to the air as you gently twist to the right. A slight bend in the left knee can help with this rotation. Send the right hand back down. We'll bring it to the left calf or shin and sweep the left arm up into our twist. Good. And then bringing that left hand down, forward fold. Tuck the chin here. And then we'll slowly start to pull the spine up. Arms heavy, shoulders heavy. Nicely done. And our last stretch, we're going to open up in the shoulders, which help to support the spine. So bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders up, back and down, and gently squeeze the shoulder blades together. Find length in the elbows as you lift in the chest. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out. With the feet stepping just about hip width apart. Bring a soft bend to the knees. I'm going to draw the chest forward as you hinge at the hips. Tuck the chin and let the hands float up as high as it feels comfortable. Feel the compression in the front of the chest and in the spine. Breathe. Draw the shoulders back, reaching up and back with the knuckles. This posture right here is really good for supporting a strong posture, particularly with the slouching in the shoulders, rounding forward with the chest. Inhale, reach up with the knuckles to draw you up. Bring them behind the back, and then we're going to point the knuckles down to the ground, lift in the chest, exhale here, and release the arms, let them float to the side, and stand here enjoying the sensation. Noticing any tingling, any pulsing, swirling, the energy moving through the body. The 6 rotations of the spine. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Namaste. I hope she enjoyed that, because that was good. I'll have to listen to that one.
Me too. Because I know all those years of driving and then the vest. That's why I've used Bonnie, and she works all those.
This right here, it's really, it's like it overcompensates for all that. When I grew up and started my teen years as tall as I was, I spent a lot of time like this, just trying to compensate. And I would look at myself in pictures, and this would be pressed forward, and that's how I would stand.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was looking at some pictures recently, and it's like, oh, look, my boobies are out. They're out
Stand up straight now.
But it was the sequence doing that.
But I've noticed since beginning here that I catch myself and I'll roll them and just kind of try to do the relaxed thing instead of this.
And I used to get, when I was trying to sit up straight, it hurt so badly.
Right there's a lot of these that I do that right through here. It's like, oh, why does that hurt? But it's that years of that
overextension. All right, my love, get ready for our nap. Yes, get ready for our nap.